At this point, with as nasty as the hordes are now, and the fact that they've gotten one up on me a couple of times now, it's more about surviving than it is about me trying to get as much XP as I can. I mean, I'm still going to try and get some XP and actively kill them, but I'm gonna, I'm bringing out both barrels here because this is personal now, and I'm not going to let, if I can help it, I'm not going to let day 77 kick my ass this time. I'm going to kick its ass. And welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 17.2, Build 27. I'm an old guy gaming, and it's personal. Yes, it is. So here's the thing. I've actually spent quite a bit of time off camera. You can see it's actually day 73 right now. Just messing around with the Horde base, with the cage in particular. And I think I came up with a pretty decent solution for Horde 77. But I'm not going to show that to you guys yet. It's going to be a bit of a surprise. I have a whole bunch of resource gathering that I need to do. I need to get more, metal or iron like there's no tomorrow. I need to get some more lead for bullets. I need to get pretty much just about everything I need to stock up on. So I'm going to be spending quite a few more in-game days just farming that stuff up. Getting some more XP. I have 5 points, so I'm going to put those points. In fact, I'll just do this right now. I'm going to put those into intellect here, so we get level 10, so that we can then get basically all of this stuff here. This one I'm not so crazy about. I may not do hammer and forge, but we're definitely going to do grease monkey for the gyrocopter. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do advanced engineering so we can make purple augers, chainsaws, turrets, that sort of thing. And get that out of the way. We'll also max out our better barter and go from there, okay? I'm tempted to also max out strength just so that we can get motherload in particular. And that way we get more material when we're mining with the auger, and we'll also level faster, but I haven't decided that yet. Plus if we did that, we'd also be able to max out pack mule. Which is, we can get those last slots through mods on the armor, so that's maybe questionable. Not really too worried about melee. I haven't really been a melee player in this season. Lots of stuff in the health field, like, even if we wanted to go living off the land, pain tolerance, all this. So I'm probably gonna start working on maxing out Fort after we get the stuff in intelligence that we need, because we're doing great in perception. I've got maxed out perception, I have maxed out run gun, and boom, headshot. Eventually we'll put points into those two as well, and maybe some of these later on down the road. We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, so I just wanted to let you know kind of what the plan is for the next several days. When I bring you guys back, it'll probably be 2, 3 or so in-game days when you see me again, which for you is only going to be about a couple seconds. And at that point, I will have gathered up the resources I need, and then I'm going to keep working on the Horde base. But I might not show you what I'm doing until I'm actually finished doing it, for a couple of reasons. One, I kind of want it to be a surprise, but also I'm still kind of making it up as I go. And so I haven't decided yet. We'll see. I might bring you back and show you what I'm doing before I actually do it or not. I'll have to wait and see how that goes. Anyway, guys, I will be back in a few days, in-game days, and we'll continue this episode at that point. All right? See you later. All right, guys, I am back, and been mining for quite some time, and we now have all of this iron here, full stack, and then some of coal, because I was in my coal mine doing that, and we have 9 points available to us. So let's see here. I got a couple things I need to unload. Let's try. I just hit an airdrop. That's where all this food came from. So let's go put this away, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with the points. Oh yeah, actually let's do the points right now. Okay, so let's see. We now have maximum intelligence. You can craft flawless quality items and craft things 65% faster. Didn't really do it so much for the flawless quality and it was because I've got the nerdy glasses, but I did it because it's a prereq for advanced engineering, which now lets us make purple level chainsaws and augers and auto turrets. I used to avoid auto turrets in earlier versions of the game because they were just so expensive with the brass, and used shotgun turrets because it was a lot cheaper to make shotgun shells. But now I got to thinking, now that we can make ammo with steel, steel casings, and coupled with the fact that glue is now harder to come by than it used to be, I'm starting to think this is, has kind of flipped around. And so I'm thinking I probably am going to make myself some auto turrets and start using that because of that reason. Okay, grease monkey, gyrocopters, we're going to do it. I may not make a gyrocopter immediately, but we will do that at some point and mess around with that. 3 advanced firearm ammunition and tier 3 schematics. I haven't really made schematics so much. I've just been buying them. But the advanced firearm ammunition might be useful. I'm not exactly sure what that is, though. You know what? Let's just do it. We'll find out, won't we? Rocket. You can now craft rockets and advanced fuels. Again, what are advanced fuels? I'm not sure what that means. So we got... do I want... You can craft military grades and steel armor. See, if I take this, then I can make purple steel armor. What do we have right now for armor? We've got steel chest. We're still wearing iron boots and iron gloves. That is going to go... that is going to help us be tougher. Eventually, though, we could buy all that stuff. So, I don't know. That one's a little bit iffy for me. What's the next level physician? You can craft recog. All medical healing you perform is 25% more effective. See, no, that wouldn't be bad either. And that's going to go towards helping us get better, too. So that's not a bad one. I don't know if I'm going to take it immediately, though. I think what we're going to do is we're going to swing over here and we're going to start messing around more with health stuff. And even though we're going to go nomad here pretty soon, I'm kind of thinking I want to bring this up to maybe level 3, so at least I can plant some basic stuff and corn in particular, so that I can make corn meal, so that I can then make grain alcohol, so that I can make medikits. So, yeah, I mean, lots of cool stuff coming up. I believe the level cap is still 200. Man, I hope it's still 200. Let's go ahead and throw a point in there. We're 128, so we still have lots of options, assuming I can still get to 200. So I think that's what we're going to do for skill points right now. And so this one I'm going to keep in mind. This next level, I'll keep in mind just because I want to know what an advanced fuel actually is. The next level of physician we will probably for sure do. And oh shoot, I was going to max out better barter. Okay, well we'll do this with our next point too, and then maybe put some points into this. So lots of stuff coming up. Okay, so now we can make our own auger and chainsaw. Now I have the green ones that I bought, of course, and those things have already way more than paid for themselves. But we will probably, I don't know what we'll do with these. We might keep them as backups, but I'm gonna make purple now, just because we can. Let's get our ammo stacked up here. I'll worry about that later. Okay, so what do we need to make an auger? We need bicycle handlebars, an engine, forged steel. Oh, that's cheap. That is like super cheap. Do we already have some bicycle handlebars we've been sitting on? We got a bicycle. Seems like it's been such a long time since we used the bike. Alright, so we need to make the handlebars first then. I reckon we're going to need to do the same thing for a chainsaw too, aren't we? Yeah, bicycle handlebars. Okay, so we need to make 2 sets of handlebars. And for that we need duct tape, leather, mechanical parts, and pipes. We got that covered. Oh, you know what? Let me get some of this iron going in here. We're going to need some more wood. Let's just stock that up really good with some wood. Good with the wood. And we'll get that. I'm going to take the rest of this stuff, or at least I'm going to take 4 stacks of this back down to the mine. I should probably take the stone down to the mine too. Let's put this in here. Let's get all this canned food put away. The airdrops have been keeping me well stocked in canned food. By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, I do have a pretty gnarly cold going on right now. That should go down to the mine too. Let's replenish our stack of wood. Okay, so you guys are smelting iron. Let's take these out of here. And we'll take those out of there. I should have a full thing of fuel going on there. I sure wish we had more output, particularly for fuel. Or you could make more than 1,000 at a time for the gas cans, because it really screws up your chem bench. Gets it all tied up. Okay, I think that's it for inventory management for here. Now, we need to get some pipes. So we needed pipes, we needed duct tapes, we needed mechanical parts. I might need to go wrench a few more cars too. Bicycle handlebars. So now we can make, we should be able to make 2 of those. Let's grab this ammo out of here. Oh, that's something I make in my own inventory. Never mind. Okay, so let's get those 2 going. I don't think we need any more pipes in our inventory. Let's put about half of these gas barrels in here, and then the other ones I'll take and put down in the Jeep. Okay, so we have 2 handlebars. Now, oh, we need to grab a couple engines. This is fun, man. This is another one of those milestone moments in the game when you can make your own purple auger and chainsaw. I love it. Alright, we'll get the auger going in there, and we'll get the chainsaw going in here. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Maybe we should make some, go ahead and make some auto turrets too. What do we need for that? Oh, we need motion sensors. Right. Motion sensor. What do we need for motion sensors? Forged iron, mechanical parts, electrical parts. There we go. So, how many of these do I want to make? I'm not sure yet. Let's make 2 for now, and then if I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to use these yet. I'm probably going to maybe use them to help assist me on the horde base. I don't think we need them here at the house because the shotgun turrets are doing a bang-up job. See what I did there? You know, keeping the zombos off the house here. Okay, so let's put that stuff back. Put the duct tape back. Oh, sorry about that. Damn, this cold is kicking my ass, man. It surely is. Okay. I think we'll keep our green. We'll keep our green auger and chainsaw for now as backups. Now, let's go up here and get as much gunpowder cooking as we can. We're going to have to... go get some more nitrate now. But man, we have got tons of nitrate in our mine over by the horde base. 12 minutes and 40 seconds for 1,000 gunpowder. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep the fuel going too. So let's get about that much in there. Oh, we still have a full stack and then some of coal. That's nice. That's really cool. Okay. Now, back up to here. I put some stuff away I'm probably going to need for the turrets, huh? Alright, so auto turret. We need steel, mechanical parts, duct tape, and polymers. Alright, so we got steel, mechanical parts, duct tape, and polymers. We're going to need to make... Oh, what the hell am I missing? Oh, forged iron. Wait, no. Huh? No, not that. Old guy. Dude. Alright. Let's get one going in there, and we'll get one going in here. I need to make another Jenny, too, because the Horde destroyed my generator. Bastards. Generator. Now what are we missing? Ah, damn it. Electrical parts. Can't take me anywhere. Okay, so let's get that cooking up. 1 minute and 28 seconds left on that. Alright guys, I think that's it for now. What I'm going to do is head over to the Horde base, drop all this stuff off, and get those forges going. Smelting this iron. Thought about maybe getting actually making some more forges too, but what I've got to gather next is I've got to gather clay next. Man, the shotgun turrets are rocking the house. Oh, you think so? Hey, where'd you come from? Oh, you know what? Old guy. Not smart. Not smart at all. That scared the hell out of me. Oh, but we got runners coming in. Notice, I see my cool laser sight now. Mr. Spider. Irradiateds. You know what? Spiders could probably actually come up here. Except for they're not running straight. Hey, quit hitting that. All clear? Okay. I need it. I also need to get my spikes down there repaired at some point, but I'm not too worried about that right now. I mean, because the shotgun turrets are just kicking the shit out of these guys. All right. Anyway, what were we doing? I was talking to you guys about something. I can't remember what it was. We should probably make some more repair kits, huh? Get some all. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to go back over to the Horde base and drop this stuff off, get the metal smelting over there. Oh, that's right. We were talking about maybe making some more forges, but I need clay. I'm completely out of clay. And I'm going to kill two birds with one stone in doing that because I'm going to put my electricity, my generator, away from the Horde building. And I'm going to dig a trench through the ground to run the wires, kind of like you would in real life. And in the process of doing that, I'll get myself some clay too. So I'll kind of get started on that, and then I'll bring you guys back once I get to a certain point with all of that stuff. And all right, so I think that's all we need to do here. Let's get these guys topped off. I'm getting low on clay. In fact, I'm pretty much out of clay on that one. We got some clay in this one, though. So we'll bring 4 full stacks of this with us down to the mine. And I think, yeah, we can't make any more bullets because we are out of lead. So that's the other thing I've got to mine up now is lead. have to make those in the bench too. Okay. So let's put that away and that away. Everything else we're going to take with us down to the mine. Did we make all... Alright guys, I'm bringing you back for a quick update here. So I'm back over at the Horde base here. And right next to the entrance to my mine. And what I'm doing is I'm basically making an underground power station here. And so I'm going to... have the generator and the switch, and probably even I have a battery bank too, so I might put that down here too, and enclose all this in concrete. And then I have started a tunnel, and I'm going to basically dig this tunnel all the way over to the Horde base, and then run cabling down here. So it's basically an underground conduit. And you know, with the generator and all that way the hell away from the Horde base, we should not lose power this time, at least not from them, you know, destroying the generator like they did before. So basically, we're just this is going to be the ladder down here, and then we'll have like a little room here that will put the generator in to run the cabling all the way down in the corridor. That's the basic idea here. Just kind of digging all this dirt out, and I need all this clay anyway, so we're kind of killing two birds with one stone. So like I said, this will be our ladder down into the location. Having this purple auger is pretty cool, just because it has so much more durability even than the green one did. I've mined quite a bit with it already, and I've only had to repair it once so far. And of course, that's why we got it. And that too. So hopefully this will, it should. There's no reason why it won't solve our power issue, you know, with them destroying our generator and our power. As far as the electric fences go, my plan for those is just to keep them as far away, you know, as far apart as I can while still being able to connect them. And then we might put them up on, I might put them on pillars too outside of the Horde base with plenty of room for the zombies to move around them. So that's kind of the general plan there. But anyway, just wanted to give you that update. I'm going to keep working on this, and I'll bring you back again at some point. And the other reason I'm putting the power station here is because then we can actually get power down into the mine. What I'm thinking about doing, instead of doing the blade traps this time, is I'm thinking about putting those two auto turrets that I made down in the pit. So at the base that I'll be at, I'll have I have 4 dart traps, so I built 2 more, and then I was able to salvage 2 from the last time. So I'll have 4 dart traps in the electricity, and then me shooting at the base. But instead of the blade traps, I'll probably put the auto turrets down in the pit for extra killing power. Because at this point, with as nasty as the hordes are now, and the fact that they've gotten one up on me a couple of times now, it's more about surviving than it is about me trying to get as much XP as I can. I mean, I'm still going to try and get some XP and actively kill them, but I'm going to, I'm bringing out both barrels here because this is personal now, and I'm not going to let, if I can help it, I'm not going to let Day 77 kick my ass this time. I'm going to kick its ass. So anyway, I'll bring you guys back in a little bit with another update. Okay, see you in a bit. Oh, we got company. Let's light these suckers up. Burn, baby, burn. I was just digging out my power corridor there, and I popped up and there's a horde after me. I took care of most of them. Why didn't you die? Go down. There you go. Stay down. You know you want to. Okay, so let me give you an update on where we are here. I have I've dug a tunnel from the power station to this point, and what I actually want to do here is I want to take my relays and I want to find out what the maximum distance is from the base. So I want these as far away as they can be. Let's patch that hole up. Well, do I want to do that? No, let's not do that for now. Because I have an idea of what I might do here. So this is just an experiment right at the moment. I want to just see what my maximum distance is. So I'm just going to put that there. And let's get our doohickey out here. Okay, how far back can we go before this sucker turns red? Right to there. Okay, let's bring it in one more block just so we have a little room to play with. I just got to think about this for a second. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Remember, I'm making this up as I go here, so. The idea behind this this line is that we have a secure power line that they're not going to destroy. So this end of it, I want far enough away from that base to where it's very unlikely to get hit. So yeah, let's do that. So we want to grab our auger and dig straight down. Here, let's pick. Oops. We'll pick this relay back up. I put a land claim down right here just so I could pick stuff up if I needed to. Okay, so this is going to be where we're going to actually come out at. Okay, I'm going to leave this stuff here for now too. Okay, so let me show you what I got going on here. So this is our power station. Sounds like we got company. And this tunnel goes over to our mine here because I'm going to run some power down that way too. That's the plan anyway. And so what I want to do is I'm going to put the battery bank right here and the Jenny right here. And then we're going to have a switch on the wall that basically, controls all of the power right here coming off the battery bank. And then from there, we'll run a line that way and we'll run lines this way. So I don't have a switch with me. And I think I left the battery bank up in the Jeep. So let's go grab that. That screamer die. So we're just going to grab this for now. We'll do the Jenny later. I need to make a switch too, so I'll have to do that later too. All right, so let me think about this for a minute. So the battery bank's going to go here. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here, let me figure this out and I'll be right back. All right, here's what we're gonna do. So I ran down to the mine and made a switch really quick, and we're gonna put a relay right here, like so. And you know, just to get really neat and fancy schmancy with this, I'm going to put another relay down here, I think. So I want to take this out here. This out here. Okay, and then I'm going to put the first relay there and the second relay there. Okay, and then we're going to take and run a wire from the battery bank to there, and then we'll have the Jenny here hooked up to the battery bank. Let's also, while we're at it here, well, here, let me do this part first, and then we hook from the switch to this relay, from that relay to this one, and then from that one to this one. So we have nice, straight, even wiring. Now, yeah, I could have run that down there, but relays are cheap to make. I've got the resources. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a wood plate, and I'm going to cover up each section here. We could even cover that one up too. So when I'm walking down the tunnel, you know, I can walk over the plate like that. And still, if I need to repair it, get to it, reattach a wire, whatever, I can still get to it from under here. Okay, so that's kind of the plan for that. Now we're going to run these all the way down to the base, and then I'm going to make what's effectively going to be like a telephone pole, which will actually be made out of steel, up above, and that'll give us our power there. Let's also finish this part out here though too. So I'm going to basically do the same thing. Just gonna well, hold on, let me think about this. Yeah, let's just run it to here. So put a relay there. And then we have to figure out how far we can go. Okay, hold on. Take that one off. And I might change this switch arrangement later too. But can we go all the way to here? Looks like we can. We'll put him there. And we'll run this power here. This little access place is that I'm in now is not one I'm planning on actually traveling through very much. Or maybe I will, actually. I don't know. It might not be a bad idea to do that, huh? Now I think about it. Well, I can still actually get through there fairly easily, he says as he gets stuck. except for I'm planning on putting the Jenny there, because I was going to actually block this off. Yeah, let's stick with that plan for now. And if I decide an access into here is warranted, I can change it up later. So, okay, so let's make 2 wood plates here. And we got one there and one covering that. Whoops. There we go. And here we can get back on the ladder as needed. And then this, we're just going to run wires all the way down, and we'll punch holes in the sidewall when we get to the the intervals, and go from there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start running the wires down the little corridor here. So we just go until it turns red. So we should be able to pop that in there. Put the relay down. Grab the wire. Do that. Make a wood plate. Pop that down and keep going. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do all the way. Oh shit, that thunder scared me. I said, it's not Horde Night already, is it? So I'll run these all the way down, and then when we get to our opening right, well, it's up there a little bit further, then I'll bring the wires up, and like I said, I'm going to put those on a steel pole and raise them up above the ground. So that's the plan. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep working on this base, and when we start the next episode, which will be sometime in the next game day, or maybe early on day 77, we'll see. I'll bring you back and show you, where I'm at with the build out of the Horde base itself. And the basic idea with the Horde base, from what's going to be different from 70, is I've basically raised my cage up. So it's like 4 or 5 blocks up off the ground now. And so the zombies are no longer going to be able to physically hit the cage from all sides like they were before. And so I've also, raised the pathway up back out of the pit. And we're going to set up electric fences and dart traps just like we did before, but we're going to keep those things further away so that well, at least the electric fences, further away so that they're not so close to the actual structure, and we'll see how things go. All right, anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.